Hey guys, today we are taking a look at the Bradford Guardian 4.5 and we're going to be deciding, is it really worth double the price of the SE4? Stay tuned. Alright guys, dose of America today. We got two American made knives. You know the SE4 is my go-to camping knife. Love that knife. Today we're taking a look at the Guardian. Now both of these knives are very similar in size, as you can see, very similar in design, both kind of a standard drop point. You will see that the Esee is a full flat grind, the Guardian is a high saber grind, so basically goes up to about there. And the scales on here are the G10, and they look very pretty, and you have a really nice texture on there. The Esee has the micarta flat scales. Esee does offer these in the 3D scales now, and I actually gave one of those away. But the Esee 3D scales are very ergonomic, just like the Guardian. Now, the price point is about double, right? So the Guardian costs about double the Esee. So we're going to take a look at why and if it's really worth that extra $100. So one of the major differences is that the Guardian is an N690 steel, and that is basically like the VG10 on steroids. So very corrosion resistant, which is really nice when you have an outdoors knife. You don't have to worry about it getting all rusty. The Esee, they put a coating on there. After some time that will start to rub off and stuff if you use it hard. But I haven't had that with mine. I've used mine a lot and still basically looks perfect. So you have to beat on it pretty hard to get that to come off. The jimping on here is much more aggressive than on the Esee. The Esee, it's a little more rounded and therefore more comfortable. So I actually prefer the jimping on the Esee. I also like that you have this forward choil for detail work, small tasks. The Bradford, you can get pretty choked up on it, but there's no forward choil. I prefer to have choil actually. Otherwise, very ergonomic, about the same weight. I think this is about 6.3 ounces. Same cutting edge on there. So this is about a 4-inch cutting edge on here. 4-inch cutting edge on here. Basically the same size knife. Now, the other difference here is that the Esee comes with the plastic sheath, more kind of like Kydex, but I think it's plastic. And the Bradford comes with this very nice leather sheath, very soft and supple and thick. So it does fit in there, and it's pretty snug, but it will fall out of there. So not quite as secure as the Esee in the plastic sheath, but this one is used, so the leather has loosened up a little bit, and there's really no way to tighten that back up again. There's no adjustments or anything on here, so it is what it is. So anyways, there's the knife. Let's do some cutting tasks. Well guys, there you have it. Performed extremely well. Pretty knife, premium steel, all the goodness there. Is it worth double the price of an Esee? Well, that's a decision you have to make. If you gotta have the premium steel, you definitely want to go with the Bradford. If you have a $100 bill laying around and Benjamin Franklin's been giving you the stink eye and he's got to go, there you go. Put him on that thing. Otherwise, guys, I mean, I think the Esee is really the way to go. Half the price. 1095 is a very durable steel. It's been performing great for me. I've got no complaints. You know, it is kind of nice to have the corrosion resistance, but I mean, as long as you don't put your knife away wet and leave it in there for months, you know, you're not going to have a big problem there. So I don't know, guys. I think it's a totally awesome knife. Just I think there's better options or similar options at a much lower price point. So thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you next time.